Aquarius, welcome back. So Aquarius, this is going to be your December reading. Not going to be for all of you, but if it does resonate, please do like, share, and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. So you have the card of Temperance out, which is the Angel of Peace. So I feel like Aquarius, this is that self-love card. This is pouring into your own cup. This is wanting peace, you know. So if you've had obstacles, if you've had drama, or people that have been wanting to cause that in your life, I feel like at this point in time, you really are just wanting to have peace of mind. You know, that peace of mind you get when you go to sleep at night, that type of vibe. So, sorry, your card flew over here. The other two cards you got were the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So talking about luck and creativity, so planting those seeds. Really, luck is nothing but, you know, the effort we put into life and being in the right place at the right time because of that. So I feel like that will be in your favor during this time period. And then tapping more into your creativity, okay? Especially if you've been investing your time and your energy into things that spark your mind, that intrigue your mind, that exercise your creative side, okay? Next card out is the card of Cancer. Some of you might have that in your chart or be dealing with one. Others of you, it's a really soft energy, Aquarius. It's tapping into your more feminine side, whether you're a male or female. We all have a masculine and feminine within us. But it's being more into like your comfort zone. It's kind of a nostalgia vibe. It is tender and caring, but it can also be a bit introverted, a bit moody. And certainly with Temperance here, you know, if it goes into the reverse, that can be quite a moody energy. So definitely watch that during this time period. You know, don't get overly anxious, overly defensive, you know, kind of go with the flow during this time period, okay? It's also a very family-oriented energy, and we are going to be in December, which is the holiday season here in the U.S., so that may be where your focus is during this time frame, all right? So let's see. Aquarius, first card out. That was your overall energy. First card out is the Ten of Swords. Yeesh. Now, in this deck, I actually like the Ten of Swords because this represents the butterfly. And in this deck, it represents a massive amount of change. You know, think of the change that a caterpillar has to go through in order to become a butterfly, right? So I feel like some of you, like I said, have had some very painful things happen to you over time, you know, throughout the past, leading up to this moment. You know, for some of you, 10 months, some of you longer than that. And I feel like now is the time where the Wheel of Fortune here is moving that energy. This is karma, and you're able to emerge out the other side transformed into a butterfly, if you will. And I feel like what transformed here, Aquarius, or will be during the month of December, is softening you. Okay, so Aquarius, you get a bad reputation for not being the most soft sign. Although, honestly, if you really know the sign of Aquarius, then you'll understand that they are actually a very, very emotional zodiac sign. But maybe don't always wear that on your sleeve, right? And so I feel like you're softening that energy up a little bit here because you're wanting to bring more peace into your life. You've had enough of the drama and now you want peace, right? I feel like you have the Lovers here and then the Ten of Cups. And that's what I was talking about. 2 tens. So 2 transformation energies here. This is choosing happiness over being right. And Aquarius, this was exactly identical to the weekly reading I just did for you on Sunday. So check that out. So I can see how this is like continuing into December, right? Choosing happy to be over being right, you know, it's no longer important to you. You've learned what you needed to learn. And now you're making that conscious choice here. And I feel like that's putting you in the 10 of Cups, which is being grateful for what you have. And then the Empress card. So the Empress is a very patient energy. It is someone who easily is able to manifest, but with little effort, because they put that time and effort into growing first, right? So it's like this energy, Aquarius, where I feel like you're going to get to in December, where things just come with ease, right? Because you choose it to be so, you will it to be so, right? So it's like you're not really searching for it, it's searching for you type of energy. And I've been seeing that build up over the past month, actually a few months, and I see that here again, and here you are at the bottom of the deck, the Star card. So I definitely feel like we're moving forward here, Six of Swords, you know, but not forgetting, you know, the Six of Swords is not a clean break, right? You still have some of those 10 of Swords energy vibes with you. So I feel like it's not that you have forgotten, it's that you have made a conscious choice to move forward regardless. All right, and so the next card that flew out was the Queen of Cups. So your heart chakra is open here, Aquarius. And you're being more vulnerable, and I feel like that's a huge shift and a huge change. You know, I feel like that's kind of shocking. I mean, I'm also an Aquarius, so that's shocking to me. But I feel like this is your energy towards the end of December, right? Being a little bit more open with your heart and vulnerable here and choosing that. I feel like here's the Page of Pentacles again. This is, you know, being mindful and placing your energy into things that you feel will provide you investments in the future, right? Investing too in things that will create more stability around you. And then the King of Pentacles. So I feel like when it comes to career, you know, luck is on your side here. Okay, whether you're searching for a new opportunity or you're building on an opportunity you already have. I see like a buildup of that. Like you got something to invest, but you have tenfold coming back to you that want to invest in you. Do you know what I'm saying? So like you're willing to put in that time, but then you've got another energy here that's like, all right, I'll top you there, you know, or I'll do you one better, right? And another 10 at the bottom of the deck. Wow, 10 of Wands. I think that is, you know, it's certainly something that you put a lot of work into or will require that. And on the emotional front, it's like coming out of a very painful period and now a new chapter beginning, especially wrapping up December, going into 2020, making that decision to follow your happiness, but to keep your heart open. And I feel like if you had an ending here, it's not that you've forgotten because the connection is still there, still alive, but it's that you've accepted the fact that you're going to take the pain with you and move it forward anyways. All right, so that's for a few of you that had an ending. For the rest of you, it's just taking those lessons, you know, and trying to use them to make you softer and not harder, right? I feel vulnerability here. And usually that would make me very uncomfortable as like I said, an Aquarius myself, to be vulnerable like that. But I feel like you feel that's a good investment during this time period. And I don't have any cards that would warn against that, to be honest with you. It's all positive, you know. I feel like I'm kind of blowing unicorn and rainbows up your butt right now, but it looks really great. So there's that analytical Aquarius, right? Coming out, wanting to, you know. So I feel like you may be tempted to do that, but honestly, it looks good. So now I'm going to go into the person you may be dealing with during this time frame, okay? Person Aquarius might be dealing with in December. Let me take a moment to fix my hair and necklace. OCD. All right. Aquarius, you're coming out as the High Priestess, okay? So, or no, I'm sorry. This is the person you're dealing with. Sorry, this is the person you're dealing with. This person is coming out as the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess energy, Aquarius, is someone who's connected to their intuition. And so I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, is a very highly intuitive person themselves, okay? They may have like a spiritual connection to you or feel that with you. All right, and then you have the Ace of Wands out and the Strength card. So certainly could be dealing with Leo, because that's the card of Leo, but it can be any zodiac sign. I also have water elements here as well as other fire elements. So, but overall, I feel like this person's energy is, you know, fired up. Let me tell you, you don't get any more fiery energy than this. I feel like this person is wanting to have passionate connections in their life, and maybe it's taken a lot of strength for them, or will take a lot of strength for them to act on that during this time. I feel like this person also has the Ace of Pentacles here. Holy crap. So like new creative desires that they want to act on, and also, you know, wanting to invest heavily into whatever it is that brings them that creative drive, okay? For some of you, it's that they want to invest in you. You know, if this is intimate, they're very attracted to you and they see commitment potential here. That's an absolute sure. And then the Emperor energy out. So either way, whether it's platonic or intimate, I feel like this person, you know, they know what they want. Aquarius. You know, and I feel like this person is generally someone who gets what they want. And this is Aries energy here. And then the Death card here, Scorpio energy. So they may have a combination like that in their chart, or it's just the energy around this person because it's a general, okay? So this person is going through transformations as well. This card and this deck and this card and this deck have essentially the same meanings. So this is like going through some major shifts and changes, I feel, emotionally, spiritually, Aquarius. And this is also talking about endings and changes and transformations going on with this person. And I feel with the High Priestess here, it's on a spiritual level. So let's see what else. Sorry. They have the Four of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the reverse, Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is heavy in their thoughts, you know, really thinking the situation out. I think that intuitively, you know, they know what's up, right? And I feel like there is a desire to control the situation here, and maybe an unwillingness to change, but a need to change here. And I feel like this person's like contemplating, right? The Six of Pentacles is in the reverse, so I don't feel like this person is going to be very overly generous with their time and energy. You know, maybe because they can't. They might have other things going on that they need to give their time and energy to, or maybe for some of you, they don't want to. I don't feel that they don't want to. I don't feel that. I just don't. I don't know why. I mean, for a few of you, that could be the case. but I actually feel like it's because this person has other things pulling their attention or obligations that they need to take care of here. And the reason I say that is because you don't have two aces and then, you know, what, three major arcanas in place. You know, you don't have this much passion. You don't have this much fire or even obsession for some if you don't want it. They want it, but they're not able to give it for whatever reason during December. Okay, and like I said, I feel like there's obligations elsewhere. They may need to attend to obligations elsewhere, or it's just like there's a lot of different things grabbing their time and attention, or it could just be they feel that they're not able to give it to you, like almost like an inadequacy for some. So it'll be a little bit different for all of you, right? So the World card is really similar to the Karmic Wheel, which fell on your side. I feel like this situation goes in circles, and it's coming to an end here, like not an end, but a completion. It's one cycle, and they're getting ready to go into another cycle in their life. And let me tell you, I get tired of hearing that in tarot. You know, what does that mean? But actually, it's accurate, because I can tell you that I could line out for you the different cycles I went through in my life. I've had, you know, cycles where I felt great, cycles where I didn't, cycles where I was open, cycles where I wasn't. And then I feel like this person is going into a new cycle here, especially with the Death card here of things needing to change. And then you have the Knight of Swords and their energy, and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like, you know, this person is wanting to communicate, that's for sure. You know, and this is towards the end of December, beginning of January, I feel, but time is malleable. The timeline's going to be different for all of you. And then the Seven of Wands, which I feel like is, in this depiction, is someone who's being asked, you know, questions, like someone who is kind of being put on the hot seat, right? So like this person may be putting you on the hot seat, or you might be putting them on the hot seat, or something to do with that. It's like, there's kind of a sense of restriction on this person's side, but the restriction is nothing but other people's opinions. Oh gosh, I have a Lisa Loeb song in my head. You say I only hear what I want to. I don't know the name of it. Lisa Loeb. It's come to mind before in readings. I talk so all the time. So like they want to hear what you say. They want to hear what you got to say, Aquarius. Or vice versa. And I feel like in order for this person to feel justice in the situation, they either need to be heard or they want to hear what you have to say. Something to do with that. Or there's like someone here that feels that it could be external to this dynamic, that they fear that they have to answer to or something. Because I did feel like this person wanted to give, but maybe wasn't able to give. And it might be because of hearsay. I don't know. So let's look at your energy in contrast, Aquarius. Your heart is open. So I guess, you know, I feel like you're open to you're softening your energy because you have decided that you want to be happy and not right. Right? And so, like, whoever this is that you're dealing with, Aquarius, they're going through some major changes and shifts, okay? They're definitely thinking the situation over, but there's something here that makes them feel like they cannot give, they can't give their time and energy to this right now, or maybe they feel that they can't give you enough. They can't give you what you want, something like that. But I feel like it's going to come full circle here, and, you know, it's going to continue to loop in their energy until they break through that. And I feel like the uncertainty of the unknown is a barrier here, as well as, you know, for some being like held accountable or something. Like somebody doesn't want to be held accountable, I feel, or oh, there's something weird going on here. I feel like this person is very complex, you know, for lack of a better way to say it. I feel like this person is very complex. I think that they have a lot of passion and desire and want commitment, but they also want control, and that makes the situation, it throws the situation off, because it's like, yes, 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 whoa, hold up, you know, I didn't sign up for that. That's how I feel. You feel like passionate, yes, intense, yes, commitment, yes, but also very controlling. No, don't like that, you know, or like there's something here that throws it off. And it could be you thinking that about them, and that was just an example. Or they thinking that about you, like, yes, you got all of the check marks except this one thing. You know what I'm saying? And that one thing is clearly very important, because it throws everything off. So for all of you, it's going to be different what that one thing is, okay? And I named off a few of them earlier, you know. But whatever it is, it makes this person feel like they cannot give to the situation, and therefore it repeats a cycle where like there is a block here in things moving forward, or communication, or things being equaled out because of it. All right, but I feel, Aquarius, like I said, focus on yourself during this time period. I think that you're going to be in your softer self during this time period. You're going to be open, like fruition-wise with career. It looks amazing. I think there's a lot of family-oriented energy here. There's so many different things for you to tap into during this time, and I feel like you will. That's where you're going to put your attention. You know, your heart is open, but you're also not going to chase. You know what I'm saying? Like you're definitely not in this mood where you want to like try and fix or analyze, or, you know, sometimes Aquarius, because you're a humanitarianistic sign, you want to get involved in projects and things. I feel like not in December. You're like, if the problem comes to my front step, I will handle it. You know, but I'm just wanting to be in a place of peace and love. So that's what I feel. Zodiac signs you might be dealing with. Libra is here. Like I said earlier, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, the sign of Cancer, Sagittarius is here. Taurus, Gemini, could be another Aquarius. Small chance of Pisces. That's what I have for you. Don't click off yet. If you haven't yet, please join the TTWD members only club. You can get extended readings. You can get bonus readings there that you can't get on the public page. Also behind the scenes, photos, all that good stuff. So if you click the join button, you can become a member there. If not, that's totally fine. Please do hit the share, like, and subscribe. That's free. And check out my social media account links, Instagram and Facebook down below, as well as my TTWD merchandise shop. If you click on the pink hoodie, it'll take you in there, Wishing you the best, Aquarius. Till next time, namaste. Bye.